if your physical or mental health is a little bit shaken up right now, it's to be expected.
Yeah.
It's to be expected. It's all...
This entire year is that it's a shakeup.
Hi, I'm Lee.
And I'm Ronnie.
And welcome back to Jupiter Juice, your cosmic check-in for all things astrology, pop culture, and spiritual self-discovery.
Yeah. So on this episode, we are going to talk about the much anticipated lunar eclipse and full moon in Pisces happening this Saturday? No, Sunday. This Sunday, September the 7th.
Okay, then Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of time. We have a few days to prepare.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, let's talk about it. Because, look, this has been a rough year. And I know people are kind of like afraid of eclipse season. I mean, I don't think you should be afraid of anything. Life happens. It is what it is. But there's no point in being afraid because eclipses are fated events.
Yeah.
And
it's like there's a lot of like fear-mongering around eclipses, I think.
Yeah.
But just because it is a chaotic energy.
Yeah.
And me personally, I'm not going to recommend, manifest your dreams and everything's going to work out.
Yeah.
It's a wild card energy, but wild card doesn't always mean bad.
Yeah.
Like just because something is shaking up doesn't mean it's going to be the most catastrophic, like crazy thing that's ever happened to you. It could just be something that's like, oh, my sprinkler system went off in my room. Yeah. And now all my stuff is like kind of messed up, but I just got to check for $10,000 for the insurance.
Yeah.
Like it's like that kind of like it's out of your control. It could benefit you. It could not benefit you. Mm-hmm. It could do both, but it's just a little chaotic.
Yeah. And a lot of people, I think the fear mongering, or people are having a lot of fear because of the language that's used, like endings. What are you leaving behind?
Yeah.
What's dying off? Those type of words. So, and I can understand that mindset, but like it's all about expanding your mind and like actually looking at the various definitions of these words. So endings are not necessarily the end of the world.
Yeah.
It opens up new chapters. It makes room for new chapters and new blessings to come into your life. And it's also, I say it's fated. Well, I look at it this way. The people who've been dragging their feet to make certain changes in their life are not facing or being honest with themselves when it comes to things that they need to change, whether it's that how they show up in relationships, how they show up for themselves, how they communicate, the type of lifestyle that they're living, career even. This might be the time where that's kind of just ripped away, taken away. The tides come in and pull it out.
Like, hey.
It's that cleansing energy, that water.
Yeah.
The Pisces, that cleansing energy, and it may hit you like a wave would hit you and bring you drag it out into the ocean, but it's necessary in order to have that clean slate. And a lot of people are afraid of that. A lot of people who are afraid of change are afraid of those words, but if you, surrender, it's really all about surrendering because it's something that, majority of life we don't control. We can only control like our day to day.
Yeah.
And even that,
you can't control much of your day. You can control your reactions, yourself.
Yeah.
You can't really even control your emotions.
Yeah,
you can, but like not really.
Not really.
You can't control what emotional wave hits you.
Yeah.
And like Pisces is a full spectrum energy. And then you got with the lunar eclipse, the moon is in the shadow of Earth. So you can't see what the moon is doing. And then the Pisces energy is already elusive. So it's like, you could really have emotions that just hit you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I know that's been happening to me. It literally just happened to me today. So,
me too. We both
okay. I guess this is a feeling. Like what?
Feeling. And I don't know. It's like whatever. It's just like, man, okay.
Yeah. Mucked up.
Yeah, I feel mucked up. That's a new term. Oh my God, let's coin it. Let's get some t-shirts. Yeah. I feel mucked up.
Are you mucked up?
Okay, because it's murky. It's disgusting. It's sludgy. It's muddy. It's like ugh. But
water and earth mixed together.
Makes mud.
Making mud over here.
Yeah. So,
but mud is also a very cleansing and healing
it
thing in many
is a
cultures.
clay facial.
Yeah, keeps you cool.
Yes.
I want a mud bath. I want a mud bath for
declogs
years.
pores.
Yeah, detoxing.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It works.
Right. It really works. Mud bath. But yeah, like I do think that the Virgo Pisces axis is very much about healing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Virgo is like known as like a physical healer,
Yeah.
and like, you know, healthcare. It's associated with healthcare. It's associated with hands and like healing hands.
Yeah.
And with Pisces, it's more so an emotional healing and like mental health, and things along that line. So yeah, if your physical or mental health is a little bit shaken up right now, it's to be expected.
Yeah,
it's to be expected. It's all
this entire year is that it's a shakeup. Yeah. This entire year is a shakeup.
Yeah,
because also, like I was telling Lee before we started recording, like, you know, I've been bringing up a lot that this is a 9 year, and 9 represents endings because next year it'll be a 1 year.
Yeah,
and that's new beginnings. So it's like we have to out with the old and with the new type of vibe. And for example, like just to, you know, we ain't just pulling this out of our behind. Like, you know, I mean, even you as well, like, you know, with what you've been going through. But like for me, like I quit my job. I had a plan. I had a plan for the entire year, how things were going to go. So quit my job in January, ruptured my Achilles in February, surgery in March, could not start walking until the end of May. So I was off of my feet, unemployed, not even doing freelance work, on my mom's couch because I couldn't get upstairs to my old bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Crying every day. Like, what the heck did I do in my life? In my early 30s. Like, what the heck? Then I heal or start to heal. My car.
They say, hey, she good now. Let's go ahead and send her the rest of the package.
Yeah. It's like, oh, girl, we're going to take everything. Everything physical.
Car, phone.
It's like physical. But like physical, like stability. And that's very like physical. That's like been my biggest thing, like being stable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And maybe like, and my career has been like in the forefront, and, you know, my midheaven's a Virgo. And so like that's, this axis has been affecting me directly in that aspect. And so it's like really figuring out what I want for my career. But like, my car, I had to get a new car. A drink fell on my phone last week. Had to get a new phone.
Hey, like
then with my home today, I find like it's a whole thing. So my fiance is like, we're moving. So, and that's, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And, you know, I got to the point, it took a lot because I'm the person that likes to plan, and I'm very rigid. I'm very rigid, like, no, it has to be this way. I am at the point where I'm like, it is what it is. Yeah. I'll freak out in the moment, but child, give me 30 minutes after that. I'm like, well, what's next? Hey. And that's how you're going to have to operate with this energy.
You got to have to freak out and then just be like, I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. It is what it is.
It'll just come and go. Yeah.
And like, also like with this, people like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared. Okay. Like, it may not even be that bad.
You don't have to assume the worst.
Yeah, you don't have to assume the worst.
It's going to happen. I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that. Just, hey, just know that you got it. Whatever comes, you got it. Because I remember my 9 year, like when we're speaking of 9 years, my 9 year was what you're describing. Like my personal 9 year that I had. Yeah. That's when job gone, pandemic going on, breakup happened, friendship breakup happened, had to move out of my house. Literally trying to find a place to live, homeless on the street type vibe, no job, can't get a job because of the pandemic.
Well, dang, girl, I'm scared because next year is my personal 9 year.
Well, hopefully it's already done.
But it's a 1 year.
I mean, you got it all out.
But the thing is, I'm in an 8 year.
Yeah.
Do
you have 8 energy in your numerology chart?
No.
I have 9 energy. I have my destiny number.
I have 5-3. 5, 3, and 1.
Okay. My destiny number is a 9. So I feel like whenever you go through a personal year and it's like part of your like programming already, I think it's more prominent.
Okay.
So maybe it won't. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't think all these other years, I don't really.
Yeah. I just remember looking up numerology and being like, that makes sense that I'm in a 9-year right now.
Yeah, but like one, so hopefully the one will outshine because my personal life path number is 1.
Right.
So
I mean, yeah, because like my 5-year, I think I'm just went through that. I think I'm in my 5-year now, and I'm about to end it. And I'm a life path 5, and it has been a lot of like
change, I guess.
Yeah, change, but it's not the change that's like, it's not that physical. It's more internal. Like I feel like on that axis of Virgo Pisces, I'm more so in the feeling. Like a lot of my feelings are changing. Like literally my feelings and attitudes towards the world is changing right now. And I'm like, it made me scared. Like it made me get into anxiety. Like, why don't I care about certain things anymore? Why don't I care about certain people anymore? Why don't I care about certain topics anymore? And it's just like all the things that I was holding on to build up this identity that I had for myself are completely falling away and just being washed away. And I'm just trying to kind of pick them up. And I'm like, I don't really even want this. Yeah. It's confusing. Okay. I feel confused. Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
It's confusing. And there's no point in trying to, there's no point. I mean, we can, we can definitely talk to you guys and tell you how to really try to navigate this energy. But it's like, and it's like, oh, if you're Leo rising, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't say there's no point in doing a reading, but I mean, we can give you a theme what it could be around, based off of your, your rising sign. But at the end of the day, like, we don't know. Yeah. We like, especially with this energy. It's like, it's whatever that particular unique thing is for you. And I was thinking to myself, it's like, I love to give somebody a reading all day, definitely in a comment, I'll give them a whole dissertation in the comment section. But people like, I have a, make a video. It's like, well, what about for this? I have a Capricorn moon in the 3rd house and blah, 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 blah. Girl, if you don't book a reading, I'm not finna sit here. I don't know. Because I could do give you a little Fitbit. I call it a Fitbit. I give you a little Fitbit for that. But I don't know what you got to look at the chart. You got to look at the whole thing. Yeah. So
I have to see what, like somebody did that to me. Like, I have a Leo stellium. I have all these planets in Leo. Okay. What's your sun? Yeah. That's literally controlling the stellium. Yeah. Stellium. So it's like, I could say something, but you might be like, and it might hit a little bit, but book a reading. Yeah, book a reading, aka book a reading. Yeah. And I'm not trying to like, soliciting. They're affordable. But we're here to help, and these videos that all of us astrologers make, they are helpful. But if you really are serious about figuring this life out, excuse my language, you need to have somebody read your chart, or you need to learn how to read it yourself. And just pay attention to the theme and don't obsess about it. Sometimes just look at it, put it away. Because it can put you in psychosis. Yeah. Definitely been a lot of obsessive rabbit holes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But like we were saying, just let it be. And Saturn is in Pisces currently. So that's a whole nother thing. And it's wrapping things up, you know what I'm saying, with this retrograde, because it won't be in Pisces again until, however many years now. So
it makes it that much more impactful. Yeah. It's like, it's sobering. It's a sobering time. Saturn is a planet of restriction and boundaries. Pisces knows nothing of that. Yeah. Pisces is literally ruled by being boundless, being like a free spirit, being wrapped up in the unconditional love and the unconditional oneness of the universe. So it's like boundaries.
Yeah, you have to set boundaries. Yeah. Like, I'm learning this in like business practices and stuff like that. It's like, when you mix business with friends or people that you love and care about, or just like you just naturally wanting to be a generous person, and just being like, creative, and being all floaty and light about it. But you have to be serious if you want to build something. You have to be serious about it. There has to be some level of seriousness to ground everything, and and don't be afraid of like possibly, quote unquote, losing someone or losing a client or whatever. Like, as long as you're firm in who you are and what you're building, the right clients, the right people, the right relationship, the right whatever opportunity will come your way, but it won't come your way. I'm a firm believer in this. You won't receive the opportunity until you really get your ish together. You can't be afraid. You have to build that confidence in what you're building and be firm in it and not be afraid to set boundaries and be yourself. You don't have to be mean.
Yeah.
You know,
it's like what you have to offer is valuable.
Yeah. For showing
who you are
value
is valuable. So you have to protect that in a sense.
Yeah. For sure.
Because it's like, especially if you're going after your dreams, like how you were saying, or going after your own like creative career purposes, like Pisces will bring that up for you. Like I feel like a lot of us are feeling like, oh my gosh, like I want to feel like in my creative self, I want to do what I love, I want to follow my heart. And that's all fine and dandy. But when it comes to grounding that energy into reality, that's where a lot of people have a hard time. It's not easy. It's no easy feat. Like it's just not. Like there's so much that you have to do and have to learn and pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
For real.
Thing. So it's like, I am glad that we do have Virgo and Saturn energy working together to ground the Pisces energy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like without it, it might be a little bit too delulu at this time.
And we do not have time for delulu. Delulu is for Lulu.
Yeah. La boo boo.
La boo boo. Chikuku.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Keep that out. But yeah, man, eclipse season.
Eclipse season. I would say the signs that are most affected during this time.
Mutables. Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey.
That's us. But that's like a double whammy for me.
Yeah.
So yay.
Sun and rising.
Yeah, sun and rising for me. So, you know, it is what it is. I surrender because this year has been a doozy. So it is what it is. As long as I'm living, breathing, and able to achieve my dreams and goals and continue to heal and then continue to, you know, live out my dreams. Hey, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Right.
So, man. Yeah, man.
Gotta make it do what it do.
I hope we don't seem so like, oh my God. But
it's not a long day, guys.
Like, it's not a long day. But also this year has been crazy.
It's just been a year.
It's been a year. Personally and also on the world scale.
And I'm trying to think, like, what does this, on a world scale, what is this eclipse?
Because people wanted the rotten orange to, you know, go below, but hey,
because a lot of things happen on eclipses, like on a global scale. I think.
Well, there's a lot of things brewing overseas. Like we have China meeting with 20 world leaders, while the orange was he bombed something in Venezuela yesterday.
Aren't you on like a hospital bed? Like, what do you?
He's not. Well, they had everyone was saying that he was unalived or about to, and or passing, and he ended up having a press conference, and everyone standing around him, and he did look crouched over. He still had the makeup on his like big bruise on his hand, and like he wasn't. And then he lied and said that he didn't, because the reporter was like, "Did you know like, they were talking about you not being alive anymore?" And there was like 1.3 million impressions or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, I had no clue. I had no idea."
All these people manifesting his downfall. It's crazy.
No, but it's so many. When you have that much energy, like trying to manifest your downfall, I mean, something's gonna happen.
Absolutely. I'm a firm believer in that.
And it's not just Americans. Like, it's like a lot of people. So I don't know.
I do wonder. I mean, I think we're a Sag rising as a country.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So it's going to be in the 10th and 4th house axis.
So I don't know. I don't think the story for, what's happening in America is over yet. Not for this year. I think there's not the fear-monger, but there's another event that's definitely gonna happen this year before the year is over with. So
We'll see.
We will see. I'm not going to be predicting and say, oh, on September the 32nd at this at 7:57 p.m.
I do wonder though, and if you have any predictions, maybe you're a predictive person.
Yeah.
I would like to know what you think, because I don't know.
Something's gonna happen. I have like
it's in the 10th and 4th. Yeah,
it's in my gut. Like it's like my belly is like.
Yeah.
I don't know what, because a school situation that happens all the time. So it's not like, unfortunately, that type of event is not shocking anymore, or like mass unalivings are not. I hate saying that, but that word is censored, I think. So, but it's not really shocking to America. So I don't think it's something like that.
Yeah.
I think it may be something a little bit more gut-wrenching. But, yeah.
I wonder.
But this whole thing has been gut-wrenching, but like subtle. It's like our rights are just slowly being morphed.
Right.
And
I'm looking up our birth chart for the. I don't know. Are we gonna be freed from the orange? Because we got a stellium.
Oh, wait, hold on. My ears perked up like a greyhound. Anyway.
Because it's like, okay, here's the chart if you want to look.
Good Lord.
We have an 8th house stellium. So the ruler of Virgo and Pisces. I mean, the Virgo, but yeah. Mercury and Jupiter are both in Cancer. And there's a stellium in Cancer. We have Jupiter there right now.
Yeah. I mean, what about the oranges chart? Let's look at the oranges chart. Because I will not get flagged.
Yeah.
So you'll be referred to as the orange.
Yep.
I like oranges, but not rotten ones.
Yeah.
Oranges are good. Great source of vitamin C.
They're really good.
Like when you get a good orange.
Yeah.
Oh. Slurping dirt.
Like it's a Leo rising at 29 degrees, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. So it's kind of in his first and 7th house a little bit. I mean, technically 2nd, 8th, but like, first, 7th.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Where's his rulers? You got Mercury and Cancer. Jupiter and Libra.
I don't know. I'm not one to predict somebody's demise. So
right. And there's different stuff that goes into that. Saturn is involved though. I will say that.
Yeah. So I don't know. Good luck to America. That's all I can say.
Hopefully it brings some healing to us as a country. We need it.
Yeah. But I feel like there's more to go. There's more. Like the building has not completely dismantled yet. We still got a ways to go. So it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. So I just say continue to read. My advice for everyone right now is continue to read, continue to up your knowledge, continue to collect physical things like books, knowledge. Continue to try to enjoy life as much as possible. Yeah. Because you never know how or when that will change for us or how it could change for us. Be present. Don't be so aloof. Learn the news. Try to find a trusted news source. Stay up to date. Save money as much as possible. Look into traveling and expanding your roots.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say for my Americans.
Exactly. I agree.
So
wholeheartedly.
Yeah. So expansion. This is not a traditional breakdown of, like, oh, Leo rising or whatever the heck, it's not that. It's more of just like advice. I would just say journal, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what people say to you, pay attention to omens like insects, like animals, things that you see. Just be on alert. Because this is a very spiritual time.
Yeah.
As well. So just like be on alert and just pay attention to your intuition. Because I feel like the veil is going to be lifted a little bit. You may have more access to your subconscious and your higher self. So that is my intuitive advice for the collective.
Coming through.
So yeah, just look up. All you have to do is just look up like a chart. Just look at the theme of where you have Pisces of that particular house. So like if you have Pisces in the 5th house, that deals with like creations, children, relationships, romantic relationships, things like that. And just see what the theme could be for you. That's the theme of what this event or this eclipse is around. So for sure. Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Where's the theme? Let us know.
Yeah. So if you would like to book a personal reading with us, definitely click the link below, because we can, I do birth chart readings, Lee does tarot readings, but we do come together and we can provide you both just to give you deeper insight onto, whatever questions you may have. That could be love life, that could be your life purpose, that could be your career, that could be, maybe your upbringing, trying to understand yourself a little bit more. We can definitely help you. So yeah, man. Yeah. Well, other than that, thank you so much for tuning in to Jupiter Juice. We hope you be well, stay safe. Also, probably stay inside this weekend. Just chill. I don't know. But yeah, eclipses, I don't want to be hitting the streets. I'm going to go to the club.
Yeah. Oh, what they out here doing.
Yeah.
So it's part of your path. Maybe throwing an event.
Yeah.
Or something. But
yeah, just keep it cozy.
Yeah.
But other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, and y'all have a great week. Bye.
Bye.